Good afternoon, everybody. Seraph here with another episode of Prison Architect. Last episode, we kind of realized the problem of life. Okay, no. Last episode, we kind of were waiting for our cells to get online and realized that we don't have a lot of workmen doing any good work. And probably that's because they can't get into these doors very, well or often at all. So that makes sense. How do I open this? I wish I could open this myself. Oh, here we go. Open door. Let them through. And do all that work. So we're getting electricity hooked up to this to get the door servo going. I think we just got our income or our oh no, not yet. We don't have our intake yet, but we will soon. Right now I'm kind of keeping it at a normal speed to keep things in check, because if I speed things up I might miss something that's vital. We can now put doors on these people's staff rooms, which is lovely. This guy, psychologist, also kind of needs a door, doesn't he? Dang. Alright, well this is going to be interesting. Let's do this. And then this. Like that. You think that's is that a thing? Probably not. Anyways, I do need to move this door, and I will move that later. It's not super important right now that we get this door. Oh, first things first. What's the guy's face? Luther. We are looking for Luther right now. Where is his name? I can't even see it right. He didn't get out, and I said I was going to punish him, and I'm going to keep my word. If I can find his name. Corner. Who are these people? Where are these people? Oh, here he is. There he is. You, my friend. There you go. 12 hours of solitary. How's that sound? Good? Good. Now get out of here. Okay, so our prisoners are now here, in a sense. 2,000 bucks from that. Cash flow is now up and running. We are still not at our 50 prisoner capacity yet, which is slightly concerning because we're missing the toilets on all of these things. Why are we missing the toilets on all of these things? Here we go. Alright, this door servo should be now working if we connect it up properly. That's what I was going to do before. So yeah, now we got the things working, which is good. Let's see. Door servo. Boop. And there should be another door servo right here. Alright. Hopefully that's not too many connections. How do I know if it's too many connections? I guess I would know. It would tell me, right? I would hope it would tell me. Anyways. Alright, so that's good. That's good. We also don't need this anymore. We can dismantle this door right here. And we can also I forgot to I really didn't do anything off camera. That's my bad, but that's okay. I figure like that's not a huge deal. Kind of having this going up, just fix these dock patrols like I said they were gonna do. Here we go. Okay, let's do this row real quick, and let's remove that dock patrol. Well, I don't know why I have 4 of those. Okay. Oh, somebody had a saw on them. I'm guessing these are our new intake. I'm guessing we have at least one more medium security or normal security person. Oh, we don't. Uh-oh. Don't tell me we have brothers in here now. And what security is he? He's normal security or minimum security? Wow. Petite has his brother? Where is this guy, by the way? I don't know. But we have a guy named Felix Petite, and he has the same last name as somebody else, which is cool. And Majewski. Oh, I had a teacher named Mrs. Majewski. This is kind of scary. I hope her husband wasn't named Tom. Oh well. Okay, so our next goal is to get this working some more. I believe we are out of room and available food. And when I say available food, I mean we don't have enough room to put in more cookers and more refrigerators and get all that food going. So that's going to be our next goal. That's going to be our next I guess goal. You can call it a goal. Anyways, let's finish this first. I know I was a little bit distracted there with Petite having a saw blade or something like that. But that's been solved. Okay? Solved? Solved. Beautiful. We'll do the 3rd row later. right now we should probably focus on getting our we're doing our yard. Redoing our yards is probably a great idea. Also, we do not have a yard for normal security yet, and that's not good at all. And I am really kind of upset that this isn't working. There we go. Finally, you, my friend, get a raise. You just put in the toilet that gave us 20,000 bucks, and I will give you much appreciation. Don't know your name or who you are. Really don't care either. So, now let's get this, what's it called? Yard in for normal security. Where should it be? I was going to do one side on this side and one side on that side. And so our yard should be, since our yard for normal or minimum security is going to be not here anymore. It's going to be up here maybe. Or no, this was going to be our yard right here in this area. I think that's big enough. I'm pretty sure that's big enough. Okay, so that means we're going to have to do the same thing in this area a little bit. We're going to need more money. So we're going to have to do like a temporary yard right here for let's do some planning real quick. I don't want to mess up things. So we're going to have a space, and we're going to have let's see, this is 5 by 5, right? So 5 space and 5. So our yard is going to have to be somewhere in this area so that I can still have some room for expansion, and I can put it like right here or something like that. Oh, that's great. So it is not even the minimum size. That's terrible. Okay, looks like we're going to have to fix these fences. Jesus. Okay, so what should I go and do the extra mile and put the fences all the way here? I mean, I might as well. I do have a lot of money in the bank, so I might as well just spend the money. But the only thing, I'm not really worried as much about the money as to the workmen and all the work that it has to be done around here to get things up and running. That is what I'm more concerned about. But I think things are starting to get into better shape now that we have the door service up. And yeah. Yeah, so yeah, this is also a problem right here. Let's open the door. And let's also open the door. We do not have enough food for these guys at all. Like, that's just not good. We have work and lockup, so we should have people working and letting them eat. And then we have yard time. That's good. That's interesting. We have work and lockup. We should do our free time after yard time and do an extra work free time right there. Does that make sense? Kind of. I don't know. Anyways, we have our cooks working super hard, and they're dropping food all over the place. Don't know why they're not putting... Wait, there's ingredients on the floor? That's disgusting. I hope nobody else saw that. Poor guy. Just chilling alone. Sitting down. No food. No anything. Oh, whatever. Okay, let's speed things up a little bit. I feel like it's safe to do that now. We don't have enough. We have enough meals, but they're not eating them for some reason. And they're not getting out, you know what I mean? We need people. We probably need more cooks. We're probably going to need to do one more cook. Just future-proofing right now. I know it's not super vital right now at the moment, but it will be. In the future, at least. So, next is to expand this kitchen. So, what we need to do here is, after we get this going, we're going to need to say, this is going to be a little bit tricky because I'm going to need to figure out how to move it without messing up pretty much everything that I'm working on. Frustrating. Alright, we need a guard to let this guy out. Or all of these people out. All of them need to get out. Where are you going, man? Alright, I gotta watch this guy. He might try to do something a little bit... Oh, it's yard time, and this is the only yard there is. And I believe by deployment it's shared. So for now, I guess having one normal security in here is fine. I'm pretty sure that's fine for now. We just gotta make sure that he doesn't get too many friends. Like, we're going to have more normal security coming very, very soon, so we need to get this going. All right, so first things first, get the food in the way or out of the way, because that's probably going to be the most like vital factor when it comes to prison heat, because prisoners are going to get very angry if I do not have enough food for them. And that's fair. I would be super angry if I didn't eat either. Sure, I made a mistake and put myself in a prison that probably, you know, I don't know, I deserve. But still, like, you should be able to eat in prison. That's not too much to ask. What are they doing now? Are they eating some more? This is their free time, and they're here eating some more in the... Do they not have... I guess there's not enough chairs in here, so they all go to the canteen to hang out, which is okay, I guess. I guess that's okay for now. Although we do need to... Where are our workers? Wait a second. Where is our staff? What are they doing right now? I believe they're getting more beds and setting up more cells, which isn't great. I don't want that. I probably should hold... I'm going to hold off on the intake right now. By closing it real quick. And after closing it, we're going to extend this kitchen some more, so that once they finish up with these, we'll have enough to work. Okay. Well, oops, that was an accident. I just clicked on again. All right. So we are going to have to demolish some more walls here as well. Just kind of future-proof everything. Demolish all these walls, and it's going to be like an open kitchen layout. Where is this guy going? Is he working? Oh, shoot. Yeah. Search prisoner and search cell. Get him out of here. I saw that drill. I saw that drill. Yeah. Oh, he had more than a drill. Okay. Well, our prisoners are starting to have a little bit... Oh, shoot. I believe this guy might be a gang member. I also need to work on logistics. Oh, speaking of which, I now can do guard towers. Wow, these are expensive, but I think important. So, I believe it's important to have a guard tower right outside of here. One guard tower, and then we're going to have another guard tower right outside of here. I know it's not really accessible right now, but we'll hire the snipers later. And then we're going to have a guard tower somewhere in the middle that can overlook and see everything. Anyways, where were we last? We were trying to figure out this canteen slash kitchen situation here that cannot be even completed until I get this fence completed. And I realize that now. I should not have built that giant fence when I didn't even really need it necessarily, because having like 6 or 7 inmates that are normal security that they're not even coming anymore. Ah, shoot. Mistakes were made, but I already bought the fence, so I might as well allow it to get carried out. So, I guess we can just plan now instead of just trying to build everything. I know it takes a while for everything to work. Oh, who got out? Don't know. Don't care. Money is money. Interesting. We have enough food, apparently, but they're just not coming out in time, which is weird. We're going to work on our grants. Cell block C is now a thing. Let's hold off on that. Let's hold off on cell block C until we can at least start our prison manufacturing facility. I mean, I know there's no really point of doing that, but it's whatever. Oh, finally we got some walls. So sweet. Thank you, guys. This is great. So, now that we know that our canteen is going to be extended out to here for normal security and extended out to here for minimum security, we can expand or pretend to expand our actual... let's also do this as well for this side. Like this. Like that. Okay. That's more like it. So it's gonna be a little bit larger than life itself. You know? Don't you like that? Anyways, we are going to erase this planning, of course, and say that our canteen can be extended. Let's demolish these walls as well. And I think these walls can stay here for now. Yeah. So let's just demolish these walls right here. And then we're going to have to dismantle the doors as well. This is hilarious. What are they doing? They're getting food. Eat time. This is very huge security risk. I probably should have done this at night. But I think the faster I get this started, the more I'll get it done at night. And the more like security risks I can do at night. And take. Security risks I can take at night, of course. Anyways. Okay. I'm trying to think about how to tackle this. We can, option A is to move this kitchen to a better location, such as no. We need to keep it centralized. I'm going to go with a centralized kitchen area. We're just going to need to make it bigger. So, in order to make it bigger, we're going to have to expand the yard, or no, not expand the yard, but expand this canteen out. So unfortunately we're gonna have to spend some money, which I don't find is a terrible thing necessarily, to do what I want to do, at least to extend it out up. We'll extend it out up over here later. We can also demolish these walls right here. Don't know why, but we can dismantle this jail door and dismantle this jail door. I also realize I don't have metal detectors on these doors right here, which is a problem. I'll get that going later. I'm going to worry about that much later. I'll cross that bridge when it comes across to me. That made no sense, but I said it. So, it makes sense now. Let's extend and expand at the same time this kitchen. Where is it? Here. And let's just do this, delete this. It's still eat time. They have a lot of eat time, and I don't think... Oh, our prisoners are getting fed. Except for a normal security prison, I think. I feel like Richard Petit, if that's his name, isn't getting fed properly. And that's really a no-no when it comes to prison. Oh, shoot. People trying to steal stuff out. Of course. What they got? What they got on them? These are new people. Andrew Trice? And they had nothing on them? There's no way they had. Let's search their cells real quick. Make sure they got oh shoot. What do we got? What you got? Drugs? Probably drugs. Oh no, he had poison. That's worse than drugs. I mean, in a sense, drugs kill you just like poison kills you, but you know, it can kill other people too if you have poison. Anyways, we're gonna probably have to dismantle these cookers somehow, unfortunately. Yeah, we're gonna have to dismantle all of this stuff. That's bad. So let's get our kitchen to be... Where is it? Rooms, kitchen. Let's get our kitchen to be a lot bigger, like this wise. And we're also going to need to dismantle these too. Jeez, this is taking forever. Okay. Let's get this materials. Demolish these walls. Just for good measure. I know it's not important. We also have these fence. The fence is coming up, which is good. Once that gets done, we'll have more workers on the way to finish these, I believe. I believe they need some more plumbing. Yeah. Oh shoot. You know what? That's because our water isn't going to reach, of course. I should have thought of that. So let's do this. Put a pipe right there. And then we're going to have to do another hot water boiler as well. And also I was told to do a pipe valve. I don't know what to do with a pipe valve, but I know it's something to keep the water boiler from overheating everybody and killing them, which is a good idea. Unfortunately, I don't know how to manage all that, so I will figure that out later, like a lazy person. Okay. Oh shoot, did I do that wrong? I did do that wrong. Okay. There we go. Now let's get our cold water up to here. We're also going to need electricity down to here to heat that up. And then that should be enough and all will be well. Alright, fences has been done. Those poor workers are now locked out. Now let's... Oh, sweet. These are dismantled. Let's dismantle the rest. Let's dismantle this sink as well. And let's... might as well dismantle the fridge. I mean, it's not gonna It's not going to destroy anything, I hope. I hope it doesn't destroy anything, at least. So, let's move this back here. And move the kitchen to be this big. So, like, right there. And right there. How does that look? Does that look big enough? I think it does look big enough, to be honest. And I feel like we may even be able to... Let's see. We may even be able to dismantle these walls as well, because I don't know why I kept them there. And we're also going to need to... Oops. What's the word for it? Dismantle these toilets. I wish there was like a dismantling tool. There probably is that I just don't know, but it's okay. Now let's eliminate this room of canteen that these guards are trying to chill in. Oh, sweet. Beautiful. So that's now extended out. And I'm trying to figure out if I should move the yard right now or later. I'm going to have to do it later, unfortunately. We need to get this kitchen up and running now before anything else happens. So we also need to extend this kitchen downwards as well. Future-proof it. So this is going to be 1, 2, let's see, let's do the planning. That's 5 blocks away from here, and we're going to need to extend it out. So, and 7 blocks. Let's keep it 5 by 7. So let's actually do this to be with 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 meters. I kept saying blocks like this is Minecraft or something. I have started playing that again, and that was a mistake. Oh, that was a huge mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Kitchen, and then let's do the 7 like that. So now we have a decently sized kitchen. We're going to need to remove this away to keep the walls and whatnot intact. Let's see. Let's get the walls up in here. Okay. So now we have the walls here. And that's good. We'll also put like a door over here somewhere. But right now this is where the metal detectors are, so we're going to have to keep them there in that area. So that, and then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to have the wall, and that. I think I might be planning this out wrong, but that's okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's okay. We can put some more walls on the rest of the kitchen. We will demolish the walls later when we need the doors for these next 2 sections. But this is so much bigger. This is so much nicer already. Already it's so much nicer. Alright, let's get this fridge. Okay, where should everything be? We should have sections for everything. Or should we have individual sections for individual places? So we can have, let's see, 1, 2 cookers, and 3 cookers for this place. And then let's have 1 and 2 fridges, right? And then we're going to do another set of cookers for this other place. Let's dismantle this real quick. Let's get objects, and what's the word for it? I already lost what I was doing. Cookers, yes. Let's see. We have it like that right there. We're going to have more walls eventually. But let's keep the symmetry. Let's keep the symmetry symmetrical. And do 3 cookers. And do, let's see, what's the word? Right here. I believe it's like that. 1, 2. We're also going to need to dismantle this phone booth and get this 3rd cooker up in here. We're going to need to get a lot of things fixed up because this place is not super hot right now. Not super hot at all. Fun game though. Let's see. We're also going to need to extend our walls back down to here, I believe. Like that is how they were supposed to be. I believe. It doesn't really, right now it doesn't really matter. We're also going to need to get our utilities. Oh shoot. No, not a power switch. I don't know what those even do. I mean, I figured it stops power, it starts power, but to be honest, I think you just kind of want power everywhere at all times, don't you? I feel like that's a thing. I feel like that's a thing. Anyways. We need a sink now. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, minimum securities intake. I forgot. We're not doing maximum. So now that we have our 2 section for the cookers, we're going to probably, or 2 sections for these things, we will probably need to do another sink or so. Let's check out where our pipes are right now. And get our, what's it called? Utilities, objects, sinks. We have 2 sinks. Let's keep the sinks in the middle area. You know, like a centralized sink service, if you want to call it like that. So 1, and then we're going to have, let's see, let's actually move it over 1, and then have another one after we dismantle this thing right here. We'll have another, oh, come on. Another sink on this side is what we're going to have. But I believe that's all the time we have for. Next episode, we're going to finish up the rest of this walling and stuff right now before everybody wakes up. So, until then, I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, night, or evening, and I will see you next time.